started actually our brand in the Middle East. We are based in Dubai, but our first hotel opened 10 years ago in Saudi Arabia, in Medina. And this is where we really launched. And from there, we started signing hotels in Mecca, in Jeddah, in Muscat, in Salalah, in Kuwait. So we're really trying to focus at the moment on the GCC. And so far we have about 14 properties. And the latest additions are actually here in the UAE. We signed 3 properties with the Sharjah collection that is owned by Shuruk in Sharjah. And this is under our Misk brand, our upscale brand. And this is a very cool product because they're actually retreats, lodges in Sharjah that are providing really unique experiences to guests. And we're also getting ready to open our first hotel in Dubai, which will be on the Palm. If you look at the Muslim travelers, and the Middle East is a good representation of that, about 60% of the population is a mix of Generation Z and millennials. So basically, if you're developing any new hotel today, it's probably the market that you should really be focusing on. And with this generation, it is all about, providing them with a hospitality offer that connects them with the local culture, that allows them to discover the history, the hospitality of the region, and giving them meaningful experiences. It's easy to say this, everyone's talking about lifestyle, about experiences, but how do you actually deliver this? What we're doing with the Sharjah collection is precisely that. We have 3 properties that will be connected. One is on eco-reserved island in Sharjah near the Omani coast. One is in the mountain opposite Fossil Rock and the Maiha archaeological site. And one is Al-Badayir, which is a camp in the desert. And each one of them is creating different experiences that allows you to discover Emirati hospitality, the real amazing beauties of Sharjah. They have some fantastic dunes, they have some fantastic mountains and archaeological site. The natural reserve that they have in Kalba is really great, where animals come to breed. So trying to provide something different today is the key to succeed. And this Generation Z and millennials are really interested in that type of offering, especially also if you add the sustainability angle to it. Our Kingfisher Lodge in Kalba is actually an eco type of reserve where we have a no plastic policy, and this really appeals to that market. You can see it on their reviews on social media, you can see it on how they search for it on Instagram and other places. So we're really trying to focus on that side of the tourism sphere. This year we're opening 6 hotels first, which is a very big milestone for us. The first one opened in Riyadh and in Sharjah. 2 more adding in Sharjah, as I just said. We're also opening in Oman, in Salalah. Very soon we're opening Dubai. So very exciting time for us. But in the pipeline, we have also another 6 properties that are under construction in the GCC. The way Shaza is growing now is actually outside of the region. We hope to have about 30% of our portfolio in places like Egypt, Turkey, Morocco, Indonesia, even Europe, where we have discussions going on for a property in the UK. Because at the end of the day, Shaza is not about developing in Muslim countries, but it's looking where actually our travelers are going, our guests are going, and following them and giving them, properties that they see suitable for their own values and their own needs.